Hi all, and yes, you don't have to tell me, I know I'm wearing my brother's t-shirt, and yes, I know it's slightly pink, but hey, it's a McBuster t-shirt and they're really cool, and yeah. Although, I do have to apologise to my brother because I am sweating quite a lot here because I'm currently in my upstairs bedroom and it's like, how hot is it?
I've never been to Wilcombe Hills, so I'm not one to judge. But 32 degrees Celsius seems kinda hot to me.
See, even Siri agrees it's way too hot in here, and when you include the temperature of my lights, I think it's about 40, 41, 50 degrees Celsius in here. So I'm really sorry if my face is really distractingly shiny. Anyway, onto the news on my new PlayStation. So the other day I got a PlayStation 4 in anticipation of my new gaming channel I'm having with my brother, and I have to say I am possibly the least enthusiastic person ever. So what happened was, when I went to the shop to buy a PlayStation 4, I went, yo, I need a PlayStation 4. Except I didn't, because I don't actually say yo in real life, and I practically only use that word when using the Yo app on my iPhone. But anyway, she asked me what games I wanted. Now, she was probably expecting me to enthusiastically read out a list of some of the most popular games right now. Yo, I want GTA 5, the new one, so I can see it in all its glory, or maybe the new... I don't know what other games there are out. But what I actually said was, PlayStation 4 doesn't really have any good games right now, does it? I don't know, what games do I want? None really, I suppose. So that wasn't the response she wanted. Then she asked me what games I usually like playing, which really didn't help because what I said was, Words with Friends, I quite like playing that. And then quite timidly, she started naming some random games. Call of Duty, the new one. Don't really like killing people, do I? Bit violent. The Last of Us. It's a bit scary, all these zombies. I don't think it's for me. The new EA Sports NFL game. Don't really like running, if I'm honest. Minecraft? Well, I don't know what my friends would say about that, so no thanks. So after that quite embarrassing exchange, I asked a question quite timidly again. Do you have any Wii U's on sale? Because I quite like Mario Kart, I suppose. But unfortunately, they didn't have any Wii U's. So after a few more really awkward exchanges, I bought a PS4 with some of the games that she recommended, including the new GTA, Drive Club, and the new Assassin's Creed. Yay, so now I'm going to review some of these games, which is something I've never done before, but let's see how that goes. Drive Club is a bit crap, really. The graphics aren't that much better than Gran Turismo 5 Prologue from 6 years ago, and the physics are really arcadey, and that kind of makes it really boring because basically what you do is hold down the trigger button, which is the accelerator, and you win. Yay, brilliant game. GTA? Well, not really my type of game, is it? Basically, what I want to do in the game is just be a nice citizen and drive around safely, and being a lovely person on the street who is a considerate and kind human being. Unfortunately, the game doesn't really promote that kind of play because somehow I find myself with a gun and I might have accidentally killed a few people, which terrified me, and I put the game away before I could do any more damage. And Assassin's Creed, this was the game I was most excited about because, let's face it, it's set in Revolutionary France, which is a setting I'm always really interested about because, let's face it, Les Mis, my favourite film, movie, book and album, were set there, and yeah, I just love the setting. So what I did in this game was not go around killing people, creating havoc and generally being a public nuisance. What I did was just wander around the streets of Paris, observing the really nice lighting and graphics this game has. Yeah, it's a bit boring, if I'm honest. And my lack of enthusiasm for the PlayStation 4 kind of continued with the packaging because popularity. My lack of enthusiasm continued with the packaging, which I found really disappointing, because instead of having some nice cardboard holding the PlayStation 4, you get some horrible brown cardboard instead, which is dreadful. And the controller, yes, I know it's really nice to hold, and the new D-pad's lovely, and buttons are really clicky, but just look at it. It's so ugly and compared with the old PlayStation 3, which is just minimalist and really quite nicely designed. It looks like a retro 1990s piece of technology, and this just looks like a Tonka toy with this horrible bulging design and tacky textures. Furthermore, the PlayStation 4 has really annoying background music. The menus are weird. I have great trouble turning it on and off because the eject button and the on-off button on the front are exactly the same. I find the console not as good looking as the old PlayStation 3, especially the old fat shiny one. And I think the light's a bit vulgar, don't you think? The big light on the top that lights up when you're playing it. So basically, that's what I think about the PlayStation 4. Yes, I'm such an enthusiastic gamer, aren't I? So guys, if you like this video, you can always press like to let me know, and you can expect some of these games on my gaming channel that might come out sometime in the future. And have you played any of these games? And should I be more enthusiastic about my purchases? Let me know in the comments below, and bye! Hi all, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I know I am. Well, not really, because earlier today I was thinking about my gaming history,